Hey everyone, welcome back. I hope you guys have had a chance to relax a little bit over the last couple of weeks, and hopefully you guys are all as excited about some kind of normalcy as we're getting back into the swing of school. I know this is a lot different than what most of us had in mind, but let's see how it works. I have two videos for you today. This one obviously just is going to give you a little bit of an introduction as to what I'm going to be looking for the FID days and how Unit 4 is going to look. The other video that I have for you is an overview of the Unit 4 assessment, because we're not going to be doing a test most likely. Instead, we'll do kind of some mini projects. So I'll introduce you to that in the other video, so make sure to watch that. So let's get into it. Let's talk about what Unit 4 is going to look like. I'm going to be running under the assumption that we are going to be back right after Easter break. So that just covers Unit 4. And what that's going to look like is we're going to have everything up in Schoology in the Unit 4 folder. And as a day by day, there's going to be a list of assignments and something that has to be submitted. And I will tell you via a screencast exactly what that is at the beginning of each folder. So you'll have the folder, and then inside of it, you'll have a video and whatever assignments there are. Now those assignments or to-do lists or whatever it is, it's going to be used not only as an assignment grade, but it's also how I'm going to be taking your attendance. I do expect, in an ideal world, that you'll all be checking in daily and going through your list of assignments and getting them done before the due dates. But, you know, I get that things are a little bit different now. So if there's anything that pops up and you know that you're not going to be able to take a look at Schoology for a couple of days, or, whatever, just communicate with me. I get it. Just communicate and we'll make something work. Okay. So that's kind of the daily, right? We're going to roll through, get the content, make sure you're solid. And then instead of a test for Unit 4, we're going to do a summative assessment that is kind of a you get to pick what topics you want to do. So that's going to be due after spring break. Hopefully something that you can submit to me in person. I have my doubts. We'll see. Okay. So with all of that said, I would recommend, before moving on to actually doing the assignments that I'm about to tell you, that you look at that other video. But here's what I'm going to want from you by the end of today. And the whole purpose of this is just to make sure that I know what you know, right? Anything that you're having some issues with as far as technology, we can address that. Anything that you don't know how to do something, maybe I can help you work your way through. If you're not even able to get online, etc., I want to know that ahead of time. So what I'm going to ask is that you submit 3 things to me, okay? You're going to make a 1-minute video, and that's going to be submitted into the assignment, into the 3:30 Intro to FID Day assignment. So that's one of the things. The next one is going to be a handwritten assignment. So you're going to go in just on a piece of paper, write whatever, and I need you to upload that into some kind of document and submit it as a PDF. So I'll have the picture of your paper, and the goal here is just that I can read it. A lot of times I get people kind of pulling this number where they're like, okay, here's my work, see picture, and then the end of it. Well, I can't read that. I can't see what you submitted. So I want to make sure that you know how to get a good picture of anything that you've written, handwritten, and then know how to submit it as a PDF. Okay, so a video, a handwritten assignment, and then the third thing is going to be a PDF assignment of something from Pages. If you've never used Pages before, I strongly encourage you to get that downloaded and start getting a little bit familiar with it. So for your third assignment, I'm actually going to ask that you incorporate at least a couple of pictures together to make whatever answer that you have. So Pages kind of looks like this. nothing too exciting. And what I'll have you do is just pick some shapes that helps answer the question. So maybe you're like, my favorite subject is biology, and I love how we use microscopes and goggles, right? Same. We all do. I mean, goggles, microscopes, how does it get better? So I just want to make sure you know how to, first of all, find pictures. They're up in the shape toolbar right here, and kind of format them, maybe change them. I don't like the blue goggles. I really am digging the, let's go with neon green. Ooh, yes. Pop border on there, right? Anyway, I just want you to play with this, have some fun with it, and then when you're done doing whatever you do, go ahead and hit up in the top corner, File, Export to, is that right? Yeah, File, Export to PDF. Save it as a PDF, and then that's what you're going to submit. So 3 things that you're submitting are the pages, images, and whatever as a PDF, the handwritten assignment, and the video. Okay, so what is that actually on? Well, here's what. I don't care if you do all of these, none of these, one of these, in 3 different ways. This is just to kind of get you thinking. Again, the real purpose here is to make sure that you know how to make the video, how to do an assignment handwritten, and then get it to me digitally, and how to use pages. So past that, you're good. Communicate whatever you want to me in that. Some ideas might be, just give me an update. How have you been doing? I know the world just kind of did a little bit of a break turn 180 and pulled a Yui. So what's been up since school ended? How are you feeling? Are you stressed? Are you nervous? Are you super thrilled because you've just been waiting to live through a pandemic? Whatever it is, pop it down, whether that's you just telling me about it, or something handwritten, or on pages, some kind of picture, whatever. What are your thoughts about the FID days? Are you anxious? Is there anything you want me to know? Do you have to take care of your siblings and help them with their homework all day? So maybe this is a lot of stress for you right now. If that's the case, I totally get it. I'm in the same boat. My 2 kiddos are probably going to make some guest appearances in several of my videos. But yeah, this is weird times, and if you're anxious, that's okay. And if you want to let me know, that's totally fine. Or if you've just got any questions in general, feel free to ask. I do have in Schoology a Unger Bio FAQ. So if you want to ask anything, not just for this assignment, but in the coming weeks, if there's anything that comes to mind and you want to go ahead and ask that, there's a good place to do it. But anyway, if you've got questions just in general about FID days, about coronavirus, about homeostasis, which is going to be Unit 4, any questions that you have, you can put into one of these assignments here. Or heck, you can keep it light. Tell me a joke. Draw me a picture. Again, this is just your chance to try out these different things. Make sure you can submit them, and let me know if you've got concerns along the way. I miss you. I hope things are going well for you guys. So like I said, the other video is on the Unit 4 assessment. That is probably one that you'll refer to a few times over the next couple of weeks. So take a look at it just to have an idea of what you should be mindful of in the coming weeks. And yeah, I'll look forward to hearing from you all soon. Take care.